Okay, guys, this is Brandon Chapin, the People's Coach. We're going to record the programming for the week of Monday, October 27th. So on Monday, part A, we are going to do back squat, 5 sets of 5, all at about 70%. Now we're going to go up next week a little bit. So across the board, these 5 sets of 5 at 70%. Then we're going to do a workout that we have done many a time, another tester, to get our tests in the Wodify system. So a 5-minute AMRAP. We're going to row 500 meters, max burpee box jumps. Now, in order for it to be RX, you must jump. So if you step up, that's fine, but that will not be RX. So you will jump for RX if you want to have the top score in the gym. I said a good goal is 30. I think the highest I've ever seen is about 46. So, and that was a person at the game. So keep that in mind. All men and all women will use 20 inches. So this is a test across the board. So top score could go to a lady. It is equal. I think it could happen. So we'll see. Now, we're going to go to Tuesday. Tuesday, what we're going to do, now this is a little different. We're going to do 3 power cleans, sets of 3 power cleans. So 20 minutes you're going to have to do this is a complex. So you're going to do a power clean from the floor. You do one from the floor, one from above the knee, and then one from the mid-thigh. So that is there are 3 reps that equal what your weight would be. So I would say you maybe get 3 to 5 as it gets heavier. I mean, you're not going to be, it's pretty hard. So you maybe do 3 to 5 total reps. You cannot drop the bar. So you must hang on to the bar for all of the reps. So I'm going to type that in here. Do not drop barbell. Just so you all know. There's been some confusion in some of these barbell complexes. And we'll just try to figure that out. Now, we're going to do a little every 2 minutes for 16 minutes. So this is 8 total sets. We're going to do 10 pull-ups, 6 deadlifts. If you want to do, we're going to allow RXX, and we're going to say RXX is equal to 3 muscle-ups. I forgot to put that in there. So I know some people, we can jump in on those. And what I said for the deadlift weight, try to shoot for 100% of your clean, because that's going to be a lot of deadlifts. So we're just trying to build up that posterior chain, build up those glutes. I know 2 weeks ago some people were really feeling it, and we're trying to deadlift some more, but we want to deadlift with great form and not worry about increasing the weight. We're going to increase it gradually just like we do with squats. So don't try to be a hero. So we're going to get to Wednesday. Now, this is what I like to say, the CrossFit Reaction Triathlon. We've done it before. So 5 minutes max rep burpee pull-ups. I would think that there's, it's kind of hard sometimes because not all the pull-up bars are, there's 6-inch increments. So if you're in between, try to do the one that you've done in the past. I go to the 8-foot one. You should be jumping when you're pulling, or kipping. You can do either one. But we're going to score that. So you get 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. I said a good goal is 40. I've done this in the past, and for me, I've done 50 before. Never seen anyone do more than like about 50 to 55. But 10 a minute is a smoke show, and it'll get you where you need to be. Then we're going to do 5 minutes kcal row. So we are going to do 5 minutes for kcals. I think for ladies, 75 plus. For guys, 90 plus. Some of you all might get 100. But 100, it's really going to hurt. I mean, it's only going to get harder. Then you get a 5-minute rest. I don't know why I haven't been typing these in, but you get a rest. So it's 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Then 5 minutes, as many laps as possible. I know you guys have done it. 7 is possible, but it is something that you're going to have to start out hard from the get-go. So keep in mind, it is getting colder, so you may want to, at this point, you may want to bring a long sleeve shirt or something. Don't show up wearing just a t-shirt. We got to get warm, get sweating. Something to think about during these winter months, especially if you're coming in the morning like today. It's really chilly. Then we're going to do 5 sets of 8 strict toe to bar, or if you're really trying to work on it, toe to rings. Just trying to get work those out, get ready for the open. Now, on Thursday, push press 6 sets of 6, work up to a heavy set of 6 on the push press. Then we're going to do a little recovery. So anytime you see this, guys, this 30 on, 30 off, this is just a, active recovery. I think it's important. I think it's important to develop just an engine baseline aerobic conditioning. You can also, if you want to run, we can get out the shuttle run and do that. But or you could stick all rowing or all airdyne. Just kind of depends on you. This is just something to get those engines primed. Just that good, solid conditioning base. I think it's really important. Helps speed up recovery. Helps a lot of things. A lot of the time we have to think about the future too. So this is just develop our engine, flush out the blood in the legs. We've had 3 pretty hard days, and this will give you a little chill out session. Just get you ready for the next 2 days that are coming. Now on Friday, it is Halloween, so there could be some prizes for anyone that looks really fresh. We had a couple people dress up last year, and it makes it fun. So to celebrate that, we're going to do another a named workout, Jackie. One of you guys' favorite workouts. We're going to build to heavy thruster, and then we're going to do 4-time 1 round 1,000-meter row, 50 thrusters, 30 pull-ups. I know you might be saying we're doing a lot of rowing. Listen, we're getting that engine ready. I just think that it's a great tool, and it's getting colder, so I know that in the morning people don't really want to be running as much, and we want to keep the engine up. As you know, the Open's coming. We're trying to get ready for that even sooner this year. We had some great results, but I think we can take it to another level this year with everyone's help and everyone on board. So be getting ready for more of that. Now Saturday, we're going to do double kettlebell front squats. So that means 2 kettlebells in that front rack position. We're going to do 3 or 4 sets of 10. Man, if you do the doubles, the 70s, that is no joke. It will get you pumped. Just work on that core stability, work on correcting all of the imperfections we have with the barbell. Those kettlebells make it even harder, and it's a game changer. Really gets you working. And then we got a great long just conditioning session, a grinder, 15-minute AMRAP, 15 swings, 15 burpees. It's just, something to really take you to that place. Go to that black hole. Just work on pacing. Work on not starting too hard, not starting too slow. Just building for that. But this will do it for the week for October. This is our 3rd week. As always, if you have questions, comments, concerns, comment below on the video, or shoot us an email at info@crossfitreaction.com. Love having you guys part of the Reaction Army.